folks, and welcome to DPS, Disruptive Pregnant Spirits. Hey there, spirits, it's me, your boy. But I am not the father, says Maury. Oh, no notes, are you sure? Alright. Welcome to DPS, Dudes Playing Stuff, a Space Mafia podcast. And now, on to the show.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to DPS, as always. Your host for this evening. We've got John, we've got Rich, we've got Dylan, and I'm Greg. And fortunately,
sure?
Jake is out this week. Yeah, sometimes. We'll see. But Jake will be back next week. And as always, we're here to talk about all things gaming, from tabletop to card to video games. And sometimes we like to talk about heart medication for cats. And then maybe we'll talk about that tonight.
Or heart medications that are specifically not for cats.
But if the cats want to take the heart medication, they can absolutely. Yeah. I'm not a doctor.
Or a veterinarian.
Or a veterinarian. Also, just a fun fact for everybody out there. If you call it animal poison control, it's $100 fee up front, but they give you a code, they call back and follow up, and it doesn't cost you anything after that phone call. So just for future reference for anybody who needs to call for their pets in case they decide to eat Benadryl or heart medication or an entire bag of calming treats that had a little bit of I guess whatever the equivalent of pot is for animals.
Catnip?
Pretty sure it's just pot.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I think it had a little bit of THC in it. It had something.
Dude, so funny story. Sorry to interrupt you, but funny story about Pickles, our old golden retriever that we had to put down last year. He was going through something. He was not like it was when we moved into our house. He was not adjusting super way. He was digging and being crazy. So my mom bought us these CBD dog treats, and CBD doesn't really affect most human people, I feel like, but we gave one to the dog and he was out of his fucking gourd. He was just staring at the wall, walking very slowly around in circles. He was wild as hell.
I can't feel my tongue. I can't feel my tongue.
Yeah, having the time of his life, just tripping balls on dog CBD. R.I.P. in peace, Pickles.
Oh, R.I.P. Pickles.
Also, fun fact: today is Darla's first birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, sweet girl.
No, that's my wife.
She knows.
She knows.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys don't follow Darla's Instagram account. She has a birthday post for her up there. Darla gets all kinds of free shit because she's so cute.
That's how they lure you in. Then they start doing the bad shit. That's what Gus does. He gives us the cute eyes.
Dude, she already does the bad shit. She's a maniac. Megan just pretends that only Waffles is bad. But they're both bad. They're both bad.
Yeah. Gus does enough bad shit that Harper does bad shit, but we just don't recognize it as much because we're too busy yelling at Gus. Well, you're talking about Pickles getting high a few years ago. Now, for those that I know, I talk about my dad a lot, but I don't talk about my mom a lot. My mom is, the best way to describe her is she is or was a school superintendent. Before that, she was a school principal. Before that, she was a vice principal, so on and so forth. That personality trait has not left her. And, she's gotten older and she's softened up a little bit, but my mom is very stubborn, stern to the point. She thinks that she's right. But anyways, I digress.
And she likes me better than all of her kids.
That's also true.
It's the most important part of the story.
Actually, that is true. We had Harper at my parents' house, and my parents have a dog. He's now he's 15. He's this 15-year-old little Shih Tzu. But
he's the fucking best, though.
he's the man. But he has some anxiety because he was a rescue. So my mom bought these CBD oils for to use in the house, and one of the things was she got lavender or whatever, because she was told that if you put it in a diffuser, it'll calm down your pets. So of course Harper was at their house and we went, and I did not know that she brought all this stuff, and I went over it and I went and picked up Harper and I brought her home, and she was staring at the wall and like barking at like a chair and just acting like overall just really weird and bizarre. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I called my mom. I was like, hey, was Harper okay? Like all day? She's acting funny. Like she's barking at chairs and barking at like shadow, like just at the dark, like just random shit. And my mom goes, yeah, I put a little bit of CBD oil like behind her ears. And I went, it's like, is that what that smell is? And she goes, yeah. I'm like, did you dilute it at all? And she goes, no, I just put a little bit in my hand. I put the oil behind her ears. I'm like, you're supposed to dilute that stuff. Like she's tripping balls right now. And like for the rest, like I stayed up for the rest of the night with Harper because I felt so bad because she was just tripping balls for a while. And
Having the time of her life.
It's having the time of her life. Poor baby girl.
All right, now that we're going on several hours of our gaming podcast, not talking about video games.
Yeah.
I got one quick story for you. So, buddy of mine years ago.
I love this show.
He decided he was going to smoke weed for the first time, so they went outside and they smoked it. And about 10 minutes later, he's crying, he's bawling, he's like, "Make it go away! I can't handle this. The demons are going to get me." He had the worst trip ever.
Dude, that sounds like a really fun person.
You said he smoked weed for the first time?
Yes.
What was in the weed?
I have no idea.
Something.
Fucking LSD.
Yeah.
It was.
That was that White Widow.
We almost had to handcuff him to the chair because he was starting to freak out.
Oh my god! I wish I was. I would make that so much worse for that dude. Just, dude, the demons are talking to me too.
You're
Holy
supposed
shit.
to help. You're
You hear
supposed
me?
to help people do drugs.
Oh yeah. This is helping. Trust me.
Next time you see Moon in chat, ask him about the story. He'll tell you.
Okay. Remember, I'm a doctor. I know how to help them.
I'm a doctor.
Oh wait, I'm a car doctor. Shit, I don't know anything.
Well, your heart makes a beep beep sound. I know that much.
Harry, put the jumper cables on your nipples. We'll see if it works.
So does a heart work like a starter, or is it more like a alternator?
Like a battery.
Listen, I'm gonna stick
Fucking
this
jumper cables.
Listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick this fuse plug up your butthole, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think you blew a fuse, dog. It's the only slot I think that this fits in. So here we go. Oh damn! I used a mini fuse. He wanted a maxi fuse. My bad.
Oh man,
I need a 20 amp instead of a 5.
Yeah, we're gonna get that honking 40 up in there. Who lets me talk?
If there's a hell, we're all going to be hanging out there together.
Yeah, we're driving the double decker bus together.
Oh, absolutely.
Rodimus hasn't server muted me at this point.
No,
no.
good.
The good news is hell's not real.
Yeah.
Because Sorry for such controversy.
Sorry,
Here we go. Getting canceled already.
Getting canceled.
Listen, I'm honestly shocked. This is like episode 66 of this show.
Yeah.
60,
it's honestly not even a minor. It's like a major that we're still around.
Well, speaking of possibly getting canceled, did you you know about the new Power World lawsuit with?
Yeah,
I'm out. I'll see you later.
No,
it's good.
Right.
It's good because Nintendo, correctly called them out for stealing their fucking ideas.
Yeah. So what? It's I glanced over a little bit. They took away the company had to take away the flight or the float option in the game for some of the characters because it went against legal IP that they had. Something like that. It's something kind of like, I mean, you could argue that is it really IP if you have a creature floating, but I guess it's one of those like weirdly intricate like documentations that has the right wording that they can get away with it.
If you are going against Nintendo in an intellectual property lawsuit, you are so fucking fucked. Like that is like literally their whole thing. They do. All of their shit is proprietary and you do not stand a chance. Like, just run.
Well, look at what they're doing with the Switch 2 with the piracy. I mean, if you try to pirate anything on the Switch 2, it bricks your system. Imagine spending $500 trying to mod your system. You try to mod your system, and it just Nintendo's like, "Oh, we have an off switch. Done." Way to waste $500, loser.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, it's coming to the thing now. We're not going to own anything. It's just we're leasing everything we buy. So, like, if you think about it,
Yeah.
with your
I mean,
like your cell phones are leases.
Money's just a
Essentially.
made up number anyway.
yep, money's not real. It's all fake.
Yep, everything. It's just numbers in an account that you can
It's all
look
fake.
at.
It's all bullshit.
That's all it is. That's why I buy everything in gold.
I like gold.
I like gold.
Like I was
Um,
forced to finally update my phone. I'm like, man, like they shouldn't have to. I hate this new update
Okay,
my
do you have a
phone.
do you have a Samsung phone or an
I
Android
do.
phone? Oh my god, it's fucking horrible. I hate
worst.
every ounce of it, and it just forced it on me. And I'm like,
Yep.
I wasn't ready. You know, like you got to.
You can only delay it. You can only delay it so often.
dude.
Well, today
and
was the
funny
day
thing
it
was,
forced it upon me.
see, like I updated it like a couple days before this one, and then this came out, and I'm like, if I wanted an iPhone, I would have bought a fucking iPhone. I don't want a fucking iPhone. And it's like it's literally the whole UI is like an iPhone now. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's enhanced AI and it's just draining the battery like none other.
Is that really
Okay,
all it
that's
is? It's
another
just
thing.
AI.
I turned that shit off on my iPhone. The new the AI thing.
It's a little bit more than that, but it's part of their new UI.
Well, I mean, it's also why our environment is going in the toilet at like an
alarming
outrageous rate since AI started being used all over the place, because it requires so much fucking energy to run.
Mm-hmm. And like I have a Samsung S21, so my battery's already shit. So
Speaking of AI, I learned a lot more about the thinking playing a beta.
oh yeah,
Go
what
on.
beta did you play this weekend?
That's my attempt to segue.
How many hours of this said beta did you play?
So I looked on Steam and I had 26 hours within 2 days.
That's it?
I know, right? Like I could have done way more. But no, this previous weekend was the weekend for the Dune Awakening beta. And I thought I was gonna miss out. Thankfully to Rodimus and Ed, who sent me a link saying, hey, if you pre-order it, you get access to the beta. So thank you for that. I do appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
I played it this weekend and I was very, very sad when it closed. I'll just say that. That game is going to be amazing. I was already amazing with the beta. Like they have a month to kind of tweak some things and polish some stuff up. But that's probably some of the most fun I've had in like a survival crafter game. But not only that, it was like the action and the combat and everything else and the dungeon runs, the exploration of it, the verticality of
Fucking
everything,
sandworm.
the movement. Like, I mean, my character, you can start out as 4 different classes as your background, but that doesn't really matter because you other classes skills. I took the trooper, who has the Shigawire, and it's like a grapple hook that you can propel yourself or you can pull enemy to you. Pair that with a suspensor belt, and my dude just fucking flew I could literally fly for a short period of time, and just that movement alone, plus the combat and everything else I said, it adds this layer of playing the game that I've never been able to have before in like an MMO. Someone had asked me, I forgot who it was, and I'm really sorry for forgetting, but someone asked me last night, like, what was like your favorite part about it? And mine was really the immersion. Funcom is known for their jank, known for Conan Exiles, stuff like that. But the immersion that they did with this, like the sandworm is always a threat. You have to plan out your travels around that in a way. The different factions, the lore that they put in there, everything was hitting. I did not sense a single miss, like unless you count like, the like little bugginess here and there and like some of the jank, but besides that, dude, everything hit. It was so awesome, and I'm definitely looking forward to June 5th when
It's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know you were looking forward to that for a while.
Well, it was definitely a fun game for sure. I didn't play as much as Bell and Zim did, but for what little bit I played, it was fun. They hold your hand decently well, but not like hold your hand the whole way through. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They like knew when to let you go on your own.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then it's like
Nice.
you would
That's
progress
awesome.
some assignments and stuff, like little side quests or whatever, kind of accrue some money and some materials and stuff. But like the main story was like certain things that you did, and then they had these trials. And I didn't quite understand like the first trial I thought was just like an acid trip on fucking spice, basically. Because you just inhale the spice and you awaken and whatever. And it like teaches you kind of like almost like a sneak mechanic in the first one. where you had to like there was an eye that was watching you. It would like blink every now and then during the blink you had to move to another piece of cover and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay, this is just like a cool little thing that they added. But then when I got to the second one, they're introducing oh my god, I forgot the name. It's like something that can like compact like certain parts of like the sand that can create like sandflower and all this other stuff for like crafting silicone and whatever. And it taught you like how to use that in the trial. And it taught you that, you know, you would like make little platforms and it became like a little platform in this trial. So the first one was like sneak, second was platforming. And then I got to the third one and it was like a arena where like these like sand clones would come out of like the sides, like in the outer ring. They'd come and attack you and you had to defend yourself. And they taught you in that one, like you're supposed to like fall basically. And then it teaches you how to use the spice melange, like kind of like, where you consume it and you get like a superpower in a way. It's almost like destiny or whatever. And like just that alone like was teaching you how it changes the mechanics, changes your abilities, has faster cooldowns, stuff like that. And I was like, this is a really good way of introducing mechanics. You're putting it within story, you're doing this, it has like really cool like visuals with it as well, and it gets you more involved with like learning that mechanic instead of like press this button and then go figure out what the fuck to do. You know, you actually had like a little training area where you could do that with. And I really think that I mean they're doing a really good job with this. And like you said earlier, Zim really appreciate it too. Me and him were like attached to the hip on a sand bike the whole time, just fucking people up. I ended up creating a weird play style of my own where I would use the Shiga wire and then launch myself while floating. Then I had a shotgun in my hand and I would just land next to somebody and shoot him in the face and then just zip away. And then I would just like keep bouncing around into cover. And he's back there just doming people because he was the Mentat, had like the headshot multiplier thing. And he's over there just dropping people. And he's like, oh, Bell, there's a heavy. And immediately I'm already flying over to him. And I'm just like, pow, 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 like right in his face. And he's done. we got to a point where it was like almost like a joke of like combat because we were so efficient with our little system that we had. It was, oh my God, it was so great. I mean, the crafting is great. The building of the, like a sand bike, you had to actually put the piece together with a welder. Like that to me was really cool being a mechanic. And of course I went into like the planetologist tree where you had like better like mechanic properties and crafting of like materials and stuff like that. But yeah, that game is like, you can make it however you can play it however you, and it's really just based off of your gear. So like the progression style of many survival crafters is like when you're moving into new areas, you're getting new materials to craft better gear. So it's like if you're able to find that better gear before you even move into the area, like we have with some of the, you're just unstoppable. They have a really cool mechanic, or not a mechanic, but a system for their crafting. You can find blueprints, and the Imperium grants you access to crafting that one time. Like you have a ticket for like a really nice item, and so you craft it, and like that's yours. But like you can't craft it again unless you find another ticket. And so that was really cool, like an RNG where you would find certain patterns, and you're like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go build this because this is way better than what I have. Then you would go out, get the things, and build it. Not only can you find the pattern, sometimes you can just find that weapon in a crate somewhere. And so you have different avenues of getting certain gear that you, which adds a lot of replayability to it, and like that loot drop. So they did a lot of really good engaging things with this.
So a couple questions.
Okay.
One, are you worried about the loot drop? I mean, are you worried that it's going to be like a get loot for everything kind of ruins the game? Like there's just too much loot?
No, honestly, because like with the crafting and everything else, like if you get that one thing that's very rare drop, you know, hell yeah, I got that. But like, does that mean your armor's good? No, someone can still fucking take you down.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, me and Zim actually, right towards the end when we were gonna log off, we're like, hey, let's just go to the shipwreck. A lot of, or most of the shipwrecks in there are PvP zone, and luckily enough, we found 2 other people, so we had a 2v2 battle to try to get into this ship to get the loot, and it was this all-out brawl outside, and it was so much fun. Because like the main PvP area is the deep desert, which wasn't open during the beta. It's like post game, like super late game when you go get like the really good shit.
Okay.
Out in the deep desert. But like these little PvP areas, you can dance around them. So like you don't have to go in there, but there is some pretty decent loot in there. When I did a couple of them solo, I didn't see a soul, and I just ran in there and grabbed the loot, went back to the base, dropped it off. Like it was good. But when we did find him, Zim's just like he literally just like, oh shit, there's people there. I'm like, oh yeah, and he goes, let's fuck him up. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm in. Let's go immediately. That one of my favorite things, I will say this. So a lot of people, a lot of reviewers, and a lot of content creators were like bashing on the combat of the game. I don't care about it. You know, it's a really good survival crafter with exploration, with combat, ranged and melee combat. And it's like, I've never been a part of that before. So it's like, this is really cool. So the ranged playstyle, you know, shoot people. That's it. The melee playstyle is really cool when you have a shield. So like when you come up with a shielded enemy, it's not like an overshield in Halo where they have like just a second health bar. It will deflect any projectile, like period. So the way you take down their shield is you have to do a slow stab, which is also canon to the lore when it comes to the Holtzman. So like when you're like swinging at somebody, you're trying not to get staggered, and like you dodge around their attacks. And if you can dodge and hold your stab long enough, they'll do the long stab, and you can catch them off guard, and it'll stab right through their shields and kill them. So it's almost like if you can pull off that slow stab, it's like a one hit when it comes to your melee. But if you're not meleeing them and you're trying to range them while they have a shield, you will do nothing, like nothing at all. So it's a very interesting mechanic that's very lore accurate. And I thought it was kind of weird at first, but then once you get the hang of it, it makes for really, really fun. Like I could sit there standing in front of a heavy with a repeater rifle, and he's just shooting me, and I have a shield. And I'm like, hey, I'm good. Like I'm not even covered, just fucking shooting me. But if you shoot a gun while you have a shield on, your shield goes down. That's another mechanic when it comes to range gameplay. So if you have somebody and you're under a heavy fire, but you have a shield on, don't shoot. Try to close the gap with a melee weapon or something like that. So it's these different little layers of combat that I know, me personally, I'm not accustomed to. So it's really fun to learn them and kind of get around that.
What is there a game with similar combat that you would say it's pretty close to?
So when you're doing like range combat and stuff, it really reminded me of like Mass Effect style, like moving to cover, dip down, third person shooter, shooting the people. Like it had like, you know, the same kind of like feel as like a Mass Effect game. But like melee combat, I have not seen anything like this.
Okay.
Makes it very interesting.
I have it on my wish list. So as soon as it comes out.
As soon as it comes out, me and Zim will already have a guild ready and have a fucking giant base.
We'll get that guild information up in the Discord too.
Sacrifice channel
as per usual.
Yeah, as per usual. Is the guild similar to like the guild in like Monster Hunter or no? Okay.
No, I feel like it's more like a WoW guild, like a World of Warcraft guild. It's like you have, you know, a certain pull within the server based off of what you can do based off your numbers. But they also added the Landsrat system, which is a server-based like vote system. Based off of how many houses that you've done enough work for, you get their votes. And so if your guild gets the most votes on the server, you can actually put in a server like rule. So it's not anything that's going to be super imbalanced or anything like that, but it's like, hey, your guild gets 10% reduction on crafting because you won the lands right. So the guild system, I feel like, is going to be more like, you know, your PvP, like, or GVG, guild versus guild kind of combat within Deep Desert. But like within the PvE realm of it, your guild can get higher status based off of how many like side quests and contracts you do for certain houses.
Okay. So like Throne and Liberty a little bit? Because wasn't that
in a way,
okay.
only because Throne and Liberty became like a guild versus guild game. So that's the only way I'm gonna tie that together. But yeah, it's like the more numbers you have, which are limited to a server, technically. The more numbers that you have, then the better off you're gonna be. More people you have, resource farming, stuff like that.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay, cool.
It's a true MMO when it comes to like the player interaction with it. It's a true MMO.
Okay. With the beta, it's probably too early to tell, but like, are you glad that they postponed it? I mean, are you glad that they've kind of
Playing the beta versus what I saw before the post, to me, it doesn't seem like they changed it. But that could also be because it's a beta. They probably were releasing the beta as the free version that they were going to release, like, in 2 days is what it's supposed to be. But I feel like it's that version. They just kind of like let the beta, like, hey, it's kind of a open/closed beta, pay to enter in a way. So I feel like they just put that version out for us to test it and to stress load the servers and stuff like that. But I'm hoping that they worked on the combat a little bit more like they're doing. The main reason they postponed it.
okay. Because I know that usually is like, oh, we postponed it, but then they made so many changes that they killed, what the original game was supposed to be about.
Yeah. I mean, I know that, like, if the full version was just like the beta, I would still be happy. 100%. If they didn't change a fucking thing, I'd still be the happiest person. If they make it
Right.
better,
Yes, they can
I'm gonna
hot
be
fix
happier.
stuff too as they go along as a live action.
Oh yeah. Yeah. With
So,
the live service. And
and I don't know if it's on purpose, but like I felt like the shooting was a little bit off, but that could be because there are some skill perks in the trees to make it easier to shoot,
yes.
or it could just be the
Yes.
weapon.
Yeah, it's like that full on like progression of like the feeling of progression. The feeling of progression where it's like your guns get a little bit more accurate, the skills you certain things. The gun itself can be more accurate than a version of it. Because they do have stats like damage per shot, accuracy rating, like all that's built into each and every weapon that you craft. Or well, technically fine, because we couldn't get to the point where we could craft a weapon because we couldn't get fucking iron. We couldn't go anywhere to get iron. I was like, oh, why do they even have this here?
Was that in the next
I
section, you think?
yeah, I think it's in the what is it, the Haga Cliffs or whatever. It was like
Mhm.
the fifth trial that we are trying to go to, and we couldn't find it anywhere. And then it's like, oh, it's over here. Okay, we can't go there. So I guess the beta's over. That was
And you're
what
done.
Yeah, that was my one quarrel is like, if you're gonna release a limited beta, don't give me quests and assignments in areas that I can't go to because it gave me so much false hope that I could keep going. And I was just like kept hitting a shield wall and I couldn't go anywhere and I got eaten by a sandworm twice doing that. I was like, motherfucker. Which I did think was funny because I remember passing the fourth trial, you unlocked the pattern for the Chris knife, which is the knife made out of the sandworm. And it said requires one plant fiber and one sandworm tooth. So you hover over sandworm tooth and it's like can be acquired by getting eaten by a sandworm. And I was like, all right, I'm about to go run naked in a fucking desert and see if I can get eaten. and I did, right? And I got the tooth and I was like, oh hell yeah, this is gonna be my new like main melee weapon, right? And so like I crafted it in the base and I was like, let me just see how it like acts. And I swung it 3 times and it broke. And I was
Oh
like,
no.
what the fuck? And I read it and it says very fragile, like on the thing, but it did like 190 damage per stab, which could kill fucking anything, literally anything, because like your repeater rifle did like 6 damage a shot, right? So this thing did 190 damage of stabbing, and so I was like, it's meant for the actual like dude and lore where they're meant for like assassination, right? They're meant for assassination. They're meant for like one kill and one kill only. And it's also for the Fremen, like it can never leave their body, which is funny because you could never take it out of your inventory when you crafted it. It wouldn't let you, which I thought was really cool because they can't take it off their body at all, or they get shunned, like fucking stoned or something. I don't know, not in the good way.
They're getting just pelted with all the rocks.
There's plenty of them to go around out there on Arrakis.
Yes, there was. I did like the fact that you can climb up the mountain, like from the bottom to the top.
Yeah.
But you had your stamina you had to worry about too, otherwise you started falling.
I forgot about that. It's a free climbing. There's free climbing in the fucking game. You can climb any surface.
Like Assassin's Creed, like old Assassin's Creed, like free climbing, where it's just
yeah.
But there's stamina involved though.
Yeah. Again, that's why planetologist is great. You get rock climber and you get better footholds and handholds and less stamina drain when you're climbing. So my motherfucking ass would go up to the top of a pillar and pounce down on people. Like, dude, it was so much fun. I miss it. Oh, now I'm sad.
I'm a sad panda, but it's okay. It's almost June. I mean, we're getting there.
No, it's just a couple weeks. It'll be fine. But I mean, I'm glad I was able to play it because it did give me a good taste of everything. Good lay of the land at living areas, and it allowed me to be like, you know what? Yeah, this is going to be definitely worth the money. Again, circling back to, I feel like every game should have a demo. Like I need to know what I'm about to play before I fucking buy it.
They should. I mean, honestly, like I feel like having the demo is much better than having like early reviews, because early reviews are always never correct.
No,
but if you throw out like an early demo, let people play it, see what they do, and then word of mouth alone will get people to buy it.
Like Steam, I know Steam has their refund policy and stuff, but God forbid you leave the game running for more than 2 hours. Like when you go step away to go do something or whatever, and you get past that 2 hour mark and you can't refund it. I'm like, I didn't even play it. I forgot to turn my computer off.
I can't remember the name of the game, but I had refunded a game off of Xbox, and then 2 months later, I tried refunding another game that ended up. Fuck was it? It was Space Marine 2. Because I bought it for the PC, but I was having so many issues trying to get it loaded in PC. I thought like it didn't go through, so I bought it for the Xbox just to have it. And I didn't even touch it, didn't even play it. There was no like nothing. And I tried putting in a refund request and just say like, oh, I accidentally bought this by accident. And they sent me an email saying, oh, you've already met your quota for refunds for the year as an Xbox member. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Like,
year? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like I can only refund one game per year? Like, fuck off. Like, no way.
Microsoft. Am I right?
Am I right? I'm glad you enjoyed Dune, though. I know this has been like the game that you've been waiting for and waiting and waiting.
It only because I swapped my like interest, because Light and Fire is just like no one fucking knows. Again, the subreddit's fucking going mad, like even more mad than last time. Like so, I'm like I'm getting no info, so I'm gonna put my interest in this game. Glad I did, because fucking amazing.
Smart. So I've finished Assassin's Creed Shadows. The end game is good. The final mission is worth it. I'm glad I finished it. I mean, there's still some like side stuff that I didn't finish, and that's fine. But because I finished it because I wanted to play Claire Obscura. And holy shit.
Yeah?
Dude. Like I know you were talking up the game a lot, and not that I didn't believe you, but like turn-based.
It's okay. Not a lot of people should believe me at this point.
No, you know, like for me, it's the turn-based system. Like I have a hard time with turn-based games. Like sometimes it's too much. Like I lose interest quickly. Sometimes the combat can be janky. You know, there's like all these different reasons. But this game is so much fun.
Uh-huh.
I did take your advice and I chucked the difficulty level down to story.
Yeah.
But I still feel like the changing the difficulty hasn't done shit.
If you still don't like dodge or block or jump, you're still fucked.
I won't give away too much of the story, but the part I'm at now is where you have to go fight the two vestiges, and I'm at the first one. So it's like the first boss is like a mask at like you basically like fight a mirror, like that mask keep popping out, and there's like this big guy behind it that like drops masks on you. But then after you beat him, after you're already like bloodied up and there's all this shit, you have to fight this giant knight that is like a mask knight or whatever. I can't remember his name.
The one with the shield with the cannons?
No. This one is he's a knight that has 3 giant masks behind him. One heals, one exhausts your team, and the middle one gives the knight a second attack.
Why do I not remember this?
I don't know.
You're still in Act 1, right?
No, this is past Act 1. I've gotten past Act 1.
Oh, see, I just finished Act 1.
Oh, I'm ahead of you? Holy shit.
Yeah. I haven't touched it in a while because Dune and then Baldur's Gate and all this other stuff too.
That's fair. All right, well then you're in for a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, why does this not sound familiar?
No,
okay. Let me know your opinions on SK.
Is he the big balloon guy?
Yeah.
I love SK.
He's the best. He reminds me of Ed when he smokes.
Yeah. I was like,
where have I heard this before?
Are you? So you just finished Act 1?
Yeah, I got it where SK can swim now, and I'm going to the
Okay, so but you are now able to level up their friendship levels.
Yes, the relationship levels. Yes,
dude, every time I have a moment with SK, I'm just like, this feels like a warm hug. It does. It does feel like you're talking to like the alone time. It's just like it is like talking to Ed.
Yeah. Hey there. What's
Hey.
going on, buddy?
Does that mean we're best friends? Yeah.
Ed, I did
Yeah,
enjoy his
yeah,
Canadian
we're
story
best
yesterday.
friends.
His what?
Oh yeah.
His
Oh, yeah,
Canadian
yeah,
story yesterday. Like the typical, yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud.
Yeah.
He apparently went to go drop his phone off to get fixed, and they didn't fix it. So just a bunch of apologizing and
You sorry? I'm so sorry.
He was like, yeah, I'm here to pick up my phone. It's like, oh yeah, bud, yeah, you dropped it off the other day. Here, let me go grab it for you. And he hands it to Ed, and Ed goes, "This isn't fixed, bud." And he goes, "Oh yeah, you're right, bud. It's not fixed. I'm sorry." like he's like, I went out of my way to come pick up my phone. Like, what the fuck?
It almost reminds me of the day you and me were in voice chat with Ed, Wiggles, and was it Cracker?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and all
God.
three of them. I mean, the more they talked, the thicker their accents got.
Oh yeah, it does go that way.
It just
When you got more
was-
than one of them around, it gets out of control.
it was fun listening to them talk, or was it maybe it was Monkey? Either way, but like they were just talking. It was just a full blown Canadian conversation. I just muted my microphone. I just listened for a while. I was doing other things around the house.
A lot of sorries and Timmies.
Yeah,
Timmy.
Timmy. What about you, John? Anything you've been playing?
Recently got back into the Division. Been playing that with a couple of the Rebel Collective folks. Mostly Blackbird though, because it's just how it goes. Our time in matches is better than pretty much everybody, so he got me back into that. So we wait to drop. Still gotta say, Ubisoft all-time bag fumble not adding crossplay to the Division. Like, it's something that's there. People are adding it after the fact in tons of games. It would really increase their. I feel like it would increase people playing the game exponentially.
I mean, I have it on PC because it was on sale, but
Yeah,
I bought
it's such a
months
good
ago,
game.
waiting for crossplay, and then they just bagged the fucking company down the drain.
It's nuts. I mean, but they have a new DLC coming out very soon. So you're clearly still servicing the game. So why would you not do something to I don't know. I feel like it's a no-brainer. How can it be?
Who knows? It could be.
Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb that and this how I mean the game's been out for a while. Why not just at
10
some
years.
point? Yeah,
10
at
years.
10 years, man. 10. You figure at some point somebody would be like, let's just do it. I mean, they've already have the game now where you can just buy the whole thing, all the expansion packs for cheap. It goes on sale for Steam for $5 for everything sometimes.
That's when I bought it. I bought it was $5.
Yeah, and you get everything.
Mhm.
Just give us come on. I'm not asking for much.
This was talking it up. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. I'll buy it. It's on sale now. Hopefully, crossplay comes, and crossplay did not come. So
Nope. And it just keeps going. Oh yeah, it's coming soon. It'll be here
Yeah.
soon. I don't
it
know.
ain't coming.
Very annoying, but great game.
What about you, Rich?
That's really nothing crazy.
I've been playing Drive Beyond Horizon. It is probably the best $25 I've ever spent on a video game. It is so mindlessly stupid. It's fun, right? So it's a linear drive. But the nice thing about the game is that when you load in, it's never the same. It's different. So there's different cars right now. It's in early access. You can pretty much build your post-apocalyptic vehicle as you're driving. And some places have zombies, some places do not. But the key is to build your car, and you can go Mad Max style if you want it, to swap parts that make it look cool, or you can be a completionist and try and complete each car to the max with the different components. You have to get the 3 pedals, the correct steering wheel, the correct dashboard cover, the correct instrument panel. But every point of interest will either have parts for your car or parts for another car. So you have to make a decision if you want to abandon the car you're working on if you think you can get the other one completed. But it is still a little janky. Like I said, it's still early access. The physics ragdoll physics are a little too much sometimes. Like, in order to get on top of the roof of buildings, you have to put a pallet on the ground, put something on top of the pallet, pick up the bottom pallet, and you get launched in the air. Well, the other day, Ed was playing, and he was getting launched like 15 kilometers away. So, like, he didn't have his car or anything like that. So, that was a pain in the ass to go get him. But, and like I said, it's the best $25 you can play, especially if you're going to partake in recreational stuff and not have to think. So, that's what I've been playing.
That's
It's
cool. Yeah.
You can go 4-player co-op.
See, I think that's key right there. You got the 4-player. Like I've been watching your stream a little bit, and I'm like, this actually does look pretty fun.
It's so stupid. It's fun. That's kind of call it. But the other thing is too is you have to maintain your own health. You got to eat. You got to drink. You got to pee. You got to maintain your vehicles. Like your tires will fall off because they're overdone. So
You got to do all that in real life, though.
yeah, but it's a little different though. I recommend the game personally for $25 for PC. It's well worth it.
So I love when you guys play stuff that I've like literally never heard of, and then I get to do a deep dive researching it.
Especially like these little indie type games. Like this is
I think the indie games, personally, it could be another topic for another day, but I think indie games are starting to put a little bit of pressure on the big studios because they're doing way more with less, and they're getting more better reviews on their games than the big studios are.
I mean, we could talk about it now. I honestly like agree. Like I think I've gone through Steam a couple times. Like looking at like the different indie games that are out or coming out, like
The Drug Simulator.
yeah, like honestly, like there's like even in this group alone, like we'll talk to like Zim or something. Like, oh, what are you playing? Oh, I'm playing this game. What are you talking about? And then, or even, I mean, I know it's not. I mean, I consider it like an indie game, but like, what's that gnome digging game that we played?
Oh yes, that was fun too.
Yeah, like that's an indie game. That's it's so much fun. Like these tiny little like games that are just meant to just sit around and enjoy yourself. There's no big. I mean, the graphics probably aren't the best, or anything like that. But it's probably like simple controls. But I've been finding them to be the most fun recently.
That's the best part of the game, so I think too, is like the stupid graphics.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, we've been. I mean, like that one is the cartoonish gnomes running around, and but yeah, that's been a lot more fun than some of like the A games that have come out recently that like you just breeze through it and then you're done. It's like, oh, okay, that was cool. But
yeah, there's a couple other independent companies out there, like Bell was saying earlier, waiting on Light No Fire. It's like it's like a small studio. So
It was Deep Rock Galactic, is what you're thinking of.
that's what it is.
Welcome back.
But it was so fun at the time. It was just like that nice little break from like everything else, and it's just like stupid animations and stuff like that. So
Unadulterated fun.
Yes.
That's what it is. Yes, great games.
But I'll spend like $15 on a video game to play for a couple hours. It's cheaper than going out and getting food from Taco Bell or McDonald's nowadays.
Truth.
So,
well, speaking of two little indie games, I mean, I'm on Steam right now looking, and there's a bundle where it's Expedition 33 and Dead Cells, which are two little. I mean,
I want to play Dead Cells.
It's if you like Castlevania.
Have you not?
No.
So much fun.
Oh, Dead Cells is awesome.
It's hard. It's fun though.
It is, but it's a great side scroller.
But those are two like indie games, like that are just fun to play.
Were you about to say indie rock bands?
I was about to say indie rock. Been listening to a lot of indie rock.
I don't know
today.
if you heard, Bell. We were talking about how some of the indie games are doing better than some of the AAA games.
Yeah. I heard that. I'm moving around today. Yeah. Like Schedule 1, like outdid like AAA games and shit like that. Oh yeah.
I mean, what Clair Obscura was only made by like 30 people because they were bored. I mean, it did what 5 million players in the first day or some shit like
now
that.
Now it's gonna be fucking game of the year.
Yeah, like
I would even love that for that game. Honestly, that'd be amazing.
It would be fantastic. Well, Balacho was an indie game and just fucking took off. It's just.
What was the game that I saw on TikTok a lot? Was the stupid roulette game where you played against the guy across the table?
Oh,
Shotgun.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
That
It's
was an
something
indie game.
roulette or roulette.
Yeah,
Something.
and that was a big hit for a long time. Sometimes I feel like the big AAA people need to realize what they're doing, and they're spending possibly too much money. But I understand that you still need those big, awesome-looking games, those detail-oriented games. So.
Talking about games, it actually just reminded me. The latest really big update from Shrouded came out today, and I'm about you guys might get a live reaction out of me.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's like a visual update with lighting, textures, stuff like that, and apparently it looks 100% from what I've seen, or what I've read so far.
Well, you're also saying Greyzone's got an update coming up too, so I'll probably dip back into that. So
I will definitely dip back into Grey Zone with that update because they're doing the or did they already do the weather update, or is that this one?
they did the night and day with the night vision, the last one.
Yeah. Okay, so then weather's coming out, and that's gonna be awesome.
Then I know a couple people in the communities were talking about Hammer was talking about Marathon the other day. He actually enjoyed it, and he's not an extraction shooter, so
I'm willing to give that game a shot. I think I might wait for more people to try it, and kind of get a better reaction. I know a lot of people have just been kind of like crapping on it, but I don't know. I mean, it looks cool. It looks fun. Just I'm not a big extraction gamer.
I think
fighter.
the people crapping on it are the people who want Destiny 3. I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, Marathon is like pure PvP, right?
Yes.
Yes and no. There is some PvE. It's a PvEVP. There are player characters in there that will try and kill you too.
So it's Gambit.
No, I don't think it's Gambit because you don't have to.
No, I mean, I'm sure it's not like exactly like that, but
Yeah,
like I don't know. It's
kind of the same
that is
concept.
like extremely not something that like speaks to me at all. Like it's just not the type of game I play. So I'm probably gonna sit that one out.
That's how I feel when someone brings up like an RT. It gives me way too much anxiety. I don't want to get
Zerg rushed. I've actually thought about buying Rise of Nations lately just to play RTS. I used to play a lot of that.
I
my
love
20s.
Rise of Nations.
We used to have LAN parties at Buddy's house. We all pitched in and bought like a computer just to be the dedicated server at the house.
I used to play so much and played as the French because they had the Canyoneers, so you could do a little bit more long range attacks. But I
and
saw
you can
that
set up what times, like what time frame you were going to be in, early, late, middle.
Yeah. Well, I saw. I think it'd be cool, especially like if for a game like Rise of Nations, where it would, like that's a game that you can just chill out and play. But like that'd be fun, like on a handheld to me, like not on a big computer anymore.
Like like your ally or whatever.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did you see that the supposedly there's leaked images of the Xbox handheld thing that they're doing? I know it's. I mean, if it's leaked, it's probably still in the early stages, but it's literally just a rogue ally with
an Xbox button.
Well, I mean, the rogue has like the Xbox button layout, but it has like the grips like a PlayStation controller. So it almost looks like a PlayStation Portal with a rogue ally mixed together.
Huh.
It's kind of weird.
Interesting.
I don't know. I mean, I won't get it. I know I have an Xbox console, but I don't know. Like it just.
If I bought a handheld, it's probably gonna be the Switch 2 than anything else. Because anything else I want to play, I'm gonna want to play on mouse and keyboard.
Well, also with the Switch 2, you're getting the new Nintendo console. You're getting all the titles.
Yeah. No, it's just. I think with like the Xbox and stuff, like the idea. I'm sure they're trying to go against, or not go against. They're trying to compete with everybody, but like, there's no point to it anymore. Like Xbox now is doing things where they're, Gears of War is going to be on PlayStation now. The exclusives aren't really a thing anymore for them. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's worth the time.
Well, they made the choice to go to a game publisher instead of a console person,
which is fine. I mean, if that's what you want to do, Sega did it. I mean, keep the company afloat somehow. But I just don't know if it's definitely not worth having an Xbox console anymore. Like, it's going to be all about the Game Pass. It's going to be all about the cloud gaming, I guess, which you can play on your phone. So why pay more money for another accessory? I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely something. I think who was it? I think Valve's trying to come out with a console.
Are they coming out with a console? Are they doing a? They're building their own OS system, aren't they?
Are you talking about
can't
the Steam
remember.
console?
Or maybe it's Steam. Is
No.
it Steam?
Are you thinking about the? Yes,
I'm confusing the two. Yeah, you're right. Steam has
not
their
the
own
handheld
No, yeah, the Valve is coming out with their own
console.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it though. Like I haven't seen anything.
I
as
haven't
far
either. I
as-
just heard rumors of it. Someone's like, "Oh, now with Xbox moving to publisher, Valve's gonna try and step up or something like that."
I mean, probably. I don't see why they wouldn't. Or they. I mean, they. I feel like every company's gonna be doing it now. They're just gonna throw the handheld, and it'd be nice if the battery life was a little bit better. But like, isn't the new Switch the battery life supposedly like worse than the original?
Well, yeah,
Switch?
because it's a higher chipset. Because you're gonna be able to play like Final Fantasy VII on there and some of those other bigger games. But I'm curious and see how well their anti-scalping thing is gonna work out for them. So.
Yeah.
Because you got to play like 50 hours or something on your account or something.
It's I forget. It's something like that. Like they're is it 50? It might be 50. I think you're right.
It was 50 on their account to be verified the pre-order the Switch 2 or something. I don't remember what it was, but that was their way to anti-cheat. So I know they were talking about they delayed it because of the tariff things. I honestly think they're trying to make more of them to combat it too, but who knows?
I looked at
Lost my trailer. Where the hell did it go? It went flying into space.
Valve is building they're saying it's a Steam console.
Okay.
So I don't know. I guess that goes back to why not just get a Steam Deck or a more improved Steam Deck, right? Like,
well, I mean, the amount of things that you can do with a console, the handheld, are crazy. I mean, take it for instance, like a tower computer versus like they could have the same RTX, but it's not going to be because it's going to be a mobile version of that graphics laptop versus Mac Daddy version of a tower computer. It's going to be the same thing when it comes to console. You're going to sacrifice some space, but yet they still advertise it has.
That's true.
That's true. So we'll be curious to see.
Like really looking forward to the Steam console coming out. So that way he doesn't have to build a whole computer to just play games. Like that way his console is like a computer for games. But he wants it because, he's getting upset that a lot of these games are and then they're working in, console release and then sometimes even crossplay after that. So it's like if he could just get an entrance into like playing games on Steam, like C games, that you controller and the stuff because it does have, the controller layout for your Xbox like that. Like it's just going to be easier for people to get into gaming.
True. But I don't know. We don't know any specs on it. If it's going to be able to compete, if it's just going to be another.
I told him I was like, I wouldn't spend less than $800 on that if it's going to work how I think. Because like when it's released, it should be able to play the AAA versions of C on that console. So I was like, it's probably going to be around $800 if it's going to do what I think it should.
Yeah, I'll be curious what RAM or what chipset they're going to use in it. That's where all the power is going to come from, is whatever they're using as far as the internals.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to go through the.
I don't even think they have like a tentative release date at all.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
But there's a lot of games coming out here in the future that I think everyone's going to be competing against each other anyways.
It's a bloodbath out here for telling you. It's crazy.
Doom comes out on Friday. Like the amount of people playing stuff are just going to drop what they're doing to go play Doom, which I'm one of them. Yeah, it's just, and then what comes out next? Then immediately after that, it's probably Dune.
Yeah,
right?
I'd say Dune's next probably.
Look, at least Doom. Dark Ages is. You're welcome.
Double O.
Double O. Doom Dark Ages is at least on Game Pass, which is nice because that's the one thing. Like, I know, I'm sure a lot of like PC gamers, it's an issue. Like, it's how many times are you gonna keep buying? Like, you're spending all this money on games just to be like, all right, next game's coming out next week. I gotta finish this in a week. and get it
that's the way I
done.
felt with like Claire Obscure, because again, like I love that 100%. But that's also kind of like my solo game. No one's on, and then it's like all these games came out that involve the Baldur's Gate 3 patch 8 came out. You know, the Dune beta, like all this other stuff has been coming out, and I'm like, I kind of want to get back to this other game, but I feel like I'm gonna be missing out on these games that are coming out. Like it's like it used to be like months between like good releases. Now it's like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, it was always like, I think the biggest one you had was always like Christmas. But aside from that,
yeah.
the rest of
November time. Yeah.
the rest of the year though was like, okay, we got a game coming out in January, then there's probably one coming out in March, and then there's one probably coming out in June. It's like you had time, but now it's like every other week.
Yep.
Yeah, there's so much out there.
Yeah, like I said, like I know I'm trying to get as much done as I can for whatchamacallit, Claire Obscure, because I know Friday I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm gonna go play Doom.
Thank you.
Welcome. And and then like probably won't pick it up again in a couple, like, let's be realistic, maybe a month or two. And at that point I'm gonna forget everything that I was doing. I'm gonna log back in and be like, what the fuck is this? what
Yep.
what was I trying to accomplish?
I think the biggest problem now too is these games. Some of these games are so big in space that you have to delete a game in order to play a game. So it's like, what game are you going to sacrifice that you're not going to reinstall for a while until you're bored one day?
My 4 terabytes is getting pushed right now. I think I have about 500 gigs left.
Really?
Yeah, maybe not even. I think it's like, oh no, it was like down to 290 last time I checked. I was like,
I mean, I was pushing full, but ever since I bought that portable hard drive to store the audio files for the podcast, it's gone. I've got some space now, so because one of these days I don't trust the Spotify, whatever. Like, oh, you lost all your files. Good, sorry.
And it's gone.
Yeah. So, John, you still with us?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Just the lowly console gamer. Listening to all you PC supremacists spouting your bullshit. I'm just kidding. Sort of.
But even with consoles, you still have that issue too of
oh dude, constantly deleting and reinstalling games. And like cloud gaming is not the solution because your internet connection has to be outrageously fast to actually support it.
Oh no,
that's my son's like thing, is that he just wants to try a different game every 5 minutes. Like,
sounds like me.
Oh yeah, he 100% has ADHD. Like I would bet my fucking life on it. But yeah, so like he wants to play this game today, and then 10 minutes into playing that, he wants to try something else. 10 minutes into that, he wants to play something else. If he gets stuck, he wants to try something new.
Well, he's also young too, so
yeah. I mean,
he's part of that.
He's going to be 6 in a month, so like he's just still like seeing all there is out there. And then he always eventually ends up back at like Fortnite and Minecraft, which is where I would prefer him to be, as opposed to wanting to play every game that I play.
My daughter's is strictly in the Roblox right now.
Nice.
And she has an interest sometimes. Like, she'll see me playing like this game. She's like, "Oh, can I drive?" Sure. You can't. There's nothing you can't hurt. So, blow up my car, I build another one. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, like Luke sees me playing The Division. He wants to try that. Like, oh, you can problem. Well, I don't swear at my kids though, just for the record.
Like my daughter wants to play Pico Park, but so because she sees it on her reels. She's like, is those the friends that play Pico Park? Yeah. No, not gonna ask them.
Well, that was like Luke's thing forever. It was like, oh, like is that who you play Destiny with? And the answer was like, yeah, for a long time, none of us are. So it's like, now I don't know how to answer that question.
What's Destiny?
Yeah,
never played of it.
Well, you also have the issue with consoles of the Game Pass or the PlayStation Plus, where it's like you're on a time crunch of, hey, you got to get this game done really, really fast because it's going to go away and it's not free anymore. And
yes, the one downside to that.
Yeah, like, oh, you really wanted to play this? That's cool. Guess what?
At least though, what's nice though, Game Pass does give you a discount if you want to buy the game because you're on Game Pass, so it does help a little bit.
Yes, that is the good part. But again, I guess my thing is depending on the game too. Like, how much do I really want to buy a game like with so many games coming out. Like, I don't think. I mean, Doom is definitely not going away anytime soon on the Game Pass. Like Bethesda's basically Xbox at this point, so I'm not worried about that. But like, yeah, I mean, there's games that are, if it's a single player game, it's not. I know it's a game that once, unless there is a huge end game, which lately has not been a thing. I don't want to buy a game and waste the money. I'd rather just play as much as I possibly can. Unless it really has a hold on me, which, again, not much has happened with that lately with some of the games that have come out. Like I just don't see the point in paying for games.
Yeah.
I think that's very fair. Like, especially like with just how much access we have to everything right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very enthused about Game Pass still. Like, I pay my $20 a month or whatever it is. And if I play like 5 games a year, I feel like I got my. And I pretty much always do that.
I agree. I'm the same way.
I'm famously very easily influenced, so I always want to try everything that my friends are playing. We have a whole channel in our Discord that is basically like, oh hey, try to influence John into playing more stuff. Which you're gonna have, spoiler alert, it's gonna be fucking easy.
It doesn't take much.
It does not. Like 8 seconds of FOMO, and all right, yeah, I'll try it. I'll spend $30 for no reason. I'll play it for one day and then be done. Fucking nightmare. Anyway, but no, I'm very enthused about Doom: The Dark Ages, especially for the Game Pass, because I do love to just be able to like pick up, and if I hate something, it's gone forever. Bye.
Live update. The update for Enshrouded. It looks like a whole new. It's just fucking amazing.
Nice.
So anybody listening, if you do play that game and haven't hopped in with the update yet, it looks fucking immaculate. Like, holy shit.
Love that for you.
But I also ended up accidentally deleting my server because apparently I didn't know it had an admin slider on it. So I just started a new server, but I kept my character. So now I don't have a base or anything else, but I'm OP as fuck. So
how did you manage to save a character with deleting the...
Yeah, I mean, your character saves. You can hop different servers with the same character, just like in Valheim and stuff like that. But apparently my world, I accidentally hit host a server instead of private server. And so I was trying to host it, and I didn't give myself admin privileges because I've never been in that menu before. So I was like, well, maybe if I just like take it off of this list, like just delete it, and I'll just start new. It's whatever. It's fine. And then I was like, okay, cool. I'm comfortable with that decision. Then I went to private, and I was like, oh, that's what I did. Fuck.
Big ol' whoops.
Oh,
Wait
well.
yourself.
Shit will die for me breathing on it, so I can progress pretty easily.
Not game related. I've just been watching a shit ton of documentaries. I don't know why. I've just been like no TV or movies that have really just, I don't know, caught my attention. So I've just been watching a lot of documentaries. I watched one today. Do you remember he was like an influencer, the Liver King guy?
Oh, Rion just told me to watch this documentary.
Well, this guy's fucking nuts. So
that's exactly what he said too.
So here's what I will say. The guy I'm going to.
Is it the next Tiger King?
No, he's crazy.
No.
He's crazy in a very different way.
Yeah,
gotcha.
He is the pinnacle of toxic masculinity / everything wrong with this world.
With, sounds like an amazing show already. You have
influencers. It's not a show. So he was a TikTok, Instagram, Facebook influencer who pushed this ancestral lifestyle. He's ripped as hell. Like, he was like, oh, you got to eat nothing but like raw organs and raw meat and do a Arctic plunge every day, like all this weird shit. But also push supplements because he had his own supplement line, which whatever. For those who, it's not giving anything away because it's been a couple years now. He found out that he was lying and he was taking steroids as well. So the whole thing, shocker. The whole thing is
not coming.
Right. His whole like lifestyle brand, everything was like completely just scripted and cultivated, but yet he had people working for him that were like believing the lie that he was, he cured his, shingles because he ate bull testicles or some bullshit like that.
Nice.
But anyways, I put it on because it's like it's on Netflix. It's like one of those Untold where like they talk about like some sports event. I don't know what this guy has to do with sports. He didn't really do sports, but anyways, there's a scene where he's like talking like it's the aftermath after he gets found out that he is basically a huge fucking liar, and he's like, yeah, I've just been, I'm gardening now, and I'm growing all these vegetables. I give praise to the sun because the wind gives us life, and they give that life that I breathe gets breathed onto the fruit. Whatever, just rambling like a madman. But then he takes a shit in the middle of his garden, and he's just like, "This is probably
I
a
did not
lot."
see that coming.
A lot. He goes. He just goes.
Composter.
That's exactly what he said. He goes, "Yeah, a lot of people don't expect to see you shitting in your own garden. I shit on the south end of my garden because this is the best compost." I was just like, Laura's like, "What the fuck are you watching?" I'm like, "I can't stop watching this. Like, this is batshit insane, and I have to keep watching because." I don't know what else he's gonna do. Like, on one hand, it was interesting because like you can clearly see like, I mean, I think all influencers are snake oil salesmen and whatnot, but like, is it wrong that I want to sit and watch like mental illness unfold on camera? Because that's basically what I was doing. Like, it's just. I mean, he was nuts, just absolutely batshit. It's just like the things I've been passing the time with lately. Besides, audiobooks and working, it's just been like,
Do you have Paramount Plus?
no, I got rid of it.
Oh,
Why?
Landman was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah, I've been watching the shit out of it, but I love Billy Bob Thornton. So
We had Paramount Plus for a hot minute. We were watching Halusa King.
oh yes, it was okay.
It was fine.
I like Tracker. Tracker on Paramount Plus is pretty good too to watch. Makes you think a little bit. It's like a lesser reacher, not as much violence, but same like thinking like ahead. He's a rewardist pretty much. It's based off some books. But Landman's pretty good. The daughter was the same as the actress from 1923, where she plays the daughter where she marries the Indian. I don't know if you watched any of those.
No, I watched the first 5 episodes of Yellowstone and I had to turn it off because I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. A lot of swearing. There's a lot of drinking. There's a lot of like typical like oil stuff down south. And the one lawyer, she's just a fucking firecracker. She's like, "You're gonna find out why I charge $900 an hour." So, but that's pretty good. If you ever get Paramount Plus back, that's a good watch.
Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody else in my family to get it because everybody's stealing off my accounts. It's
Nice.
it's
hey, you need to go yell at someone. Hey, you need to get Paramount Plus for a month so I can watch something.
I mean, that's what we did with Netflix. We told my father-in-law that we'll give him HBO Max we'll let him use our HBO Max account if we can use his Netflix because I didn't want to pay for Netflix.
Yeah, my mom and my sisters and I, we all share our streaming accounts. We just Poker Face came back this week.
Oh yeah,
yeah. The first few episodes are awesome. It's such a good show. Like I love Ryan Johnson's writing style. So like, just such a fun show.
Yeah.
What the hell was that I was watching? I was on Disney Plus. I was at a friend's house and we were binge watching it. I'm trying to look at my search history here. It's where where the chick is a maid or she's a cleaner at the police department.
Oh, High Potential.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we dug that one too.
Yeah,
that one's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's
that was
not
fun.
bad.
I'll always love what's her face for Always Sunny. So I pretty much watch whatever.
Yeah.
But we'd also really liked Graceland on TNT. I guess it was here.
Oh yeah, from him. That's where I recognize the guy from too.
Yeah, the guy from that is in High Potential. So we were pleasantly surprised.
I think the cast is pretty good. So
Yeah, it's fun.
We have not started The Last of Us season 2 yet. We were kind of waiting to like bulk up some of the episodes, and I feel bad
Well,
because
there's only 2 episodes left this season, so
okay, all right, well we'll get started. The problem is like Lara doesn't want to be spoiled. I know exactly what's gonna happen,
yeah.
and so I was like,
Oh,
well,
dude, Megan was fucking not ready.
well, my brother texted me because he's ahead of he started watching because he was worried that like something was gonna get spoiled, and he texted me. He goes, "Oh my god, can you believe this happened?" I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" He goes, "I just watched The Last of Us Part 2, and oh my god, I can't believe this happened." And blah blah blah. I was like, "Yeah, I know. I played the game."
Yeah, know exactly what was gonna happen at some point. So they did play it really close to the vest as far as like how they were gonna pace the seasons. So like you really didn't. You knew what was gonna happen, but you and it was gonna.
Yeah, because I mean, we could theoretically spoil it. The game's what 4 years old now.
I'm pretty sure it's older than that.
But like that actually she's in the next room, so I don't want to yell it. But that particular scene happens like not
Like
early.
immediately. It's
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah, it's like pretty
It's
early on.
It's not very. It's not pretty early. It's the beginning. It's the opening of the game. It happens much earlier in the game than it does in the show.
So I was kind of like,
Spoilers.
Yes, spoiler alert for those of you that
If you've been living under a fucking rock. Didn't once somebody try to tell me that The Last of Us was not a good game because the gunplay is shitty? And I was like, well, on the one hand, you're wrong. On the second hand, you shouldn't be an elite person who can murder everybody with one shot from because you're just some fucking guy.
Yeah, I think I watched a clip once where like I was watching somebody play the first game and they did this whole thing where they were hiding and they crafted like this whole system of traps and like killed like the scavengers in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow, that's really impressive. And somebody in the comment section was like, man, I would have gone in and just blasted and I would have done this. It's like, you have limited ammo and your 2x4 breaks after 3 hits. What the fuck do you mean you're gonna go and blast it? That's not gonna work.
I crafted shivs so much in the first one, like literally just crafting shiv after shiv, because I was not good. I was not, for whatever reason, even though I'm like excellent at the gunplay in the Uncharted games, I could not get the pacing down for gunplay in The Last of Us. So I was just constantly sneaking and hiding and throwing things to distract people and infected, and then just fucking shanking them.
I'm pretty sure, thanks to The Last of Us, that I now get paranoid in games that involve crafting something. Like I have to make sure I'm crafting constantly. Oh, I used a pipe bomb.
ABC. Always be crafting.
Always be crafting. Coffee is for crafters.
Put that coffee down.
But I honestly like I do like I'll play a game.
You can't craft a silencer. You can't craft shit.
Yeah, like oh shit, like I need to make sure I'm crafting this. I gotta have this in my like. I probably won't use it, but I'm gonna craft it because it's there. And I'm probably gonna use it at some point.
Yeah, I have all these supplies and I can't even pick up anymore. So why would I not just make all this shit and carry it around like an asshole?
Do I need to update my guns? Probably, but you should see my satchel. My satchel's fucking huge. It can carry everything right now because I'm gonna be crafting everything.
It is so full.
It is so many tools right now. Speaking of tools, Rich, I know you have a top 10 for us.
Oh, I do. I was trying to go with the huge satchel thing, but I couldn't come up with the transition for it. So, okay, so I have one list. Only because I was trying to determine if we were going to do multiple ones, but I got one. But you guys have to pick from which source I get it from because the lists are completely different. Prime example, list A, number 1 is number 34 in list B.
Well, that's drastic.
It's a fucking nightmare.
I already have anxiety.
Yeah. It's not like I didn't have enough all day at work.
Yeah, thanks.
So you guys collectively agree A or B?
A.
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 Okay, we're going to talk about the most iconic duos of all time.
Batman and Robin.
Not in the top 10.
Is that number
Cheech
34?
and Chong.
Oh, sorry, number 6. They're in number 6. The picture threw me off because they're using the picture from the TV show in the fucking 40s.
I was like, why
Yeah,
did they
the
use
Adam West stuff? Adam
I was
West.
gonna say, did they use George Clooney and
No, they used
Lips-
Adam West.
Chris O'Donnell.
yeah.
But they had the Batman on it, not actually, or Robin on it, not Batman.
Is it? I mean, is it everything like music, movies, TV?
Anything.
Mario and Luigi.
Number 5.
That's a good answer. I was going to use that one next.
Cheech and Chong.
Not in the top 10.
Milo and Otis.
Not in the top 10.
Good answer, but yeah.
Simon
Bert
and
and
Garfunkel.
Bert and Ernie.
Not in the top 10.
Which one?
What? Bert and Ernie?
Yeah. Bert and
Not
Ernie's
in the
not in
top-
the top 10.
Not in
Okay.
the top 10.
How about Simon and Garfunkel? That was Bill's.
Not in the top. I didn't even hear that. Not in the top 10.
Yes, you never hear me. It's fine.
I see. I thought he didn't hear me.
Yeah, like I was like, I don't know who he fucking heard.
Sonny and Cher.
Not in the top 10, but good guess.
Superman and Lois Lane.
Not in the top 10.
Cher and Meatloaf.
Not in the top 10.
Meatloaf.
The ambiguously gay duo.
Not in the top 10.
Duo.
Oh,
Chris
man.
Farley and David Spade.
Not in the top 10. Good guess, though. I like that's a
Great
good duo.
guess. Oh, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong.
Not in the top 10.
Milli Vanilli.
No.
Girl, you know it's true.
True. I love you. That's the next documentary on my queue, by the way.
Nice.
Nice.
My next one is the Sergio Aguero documentary on Hulu.
Penn and Teller.
Not in the top 10.
Oh, that's a
See-
good one.
Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that was going to be the next one.
Not in the top 10.
Shit.
And this is of any genre.
It could be cartoons. It could be movies. It could be real people. It could be music. It could be actors.
Captain and Tennille.
Not in the top 10. Good guess, though.
Nice.
This is hard.
Big
King
Big
Arthur
Bird and
Patsy.
Snuffleupagus.
Not in the top 10. I was kind of shocked on that one, to be honest with you. Did you think
King
something else?
Arthur and what?
Yeah, I said King Arthur and Patsy the coconut.
Not in the top 10. This is why we're going to be a while on this list, because it's a hard list. So that's why we're only doing one this. Let me know when you guys want to start. You want some hints.
Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
Not in the top 10.
Ooh.
Good guess.
Oh, Shaq and Kobe.
Not in the top. There are no sports
Oh.
speakers in the top 10.
Wow.
Tom and
Yeah.
Jerry.
Number 1.
Oh.
Tom and Jerry, number one.
So in this list is number 1. In the other list, they're 34.
Shit.
Oh, Ren and Stimpy.
Not in the top 10. They're just outside, I think.
SpongeBob and Patrick.
SpongeBob and Patrick is number 3.
Oh shit.
Laurel and Hardy.
Not in the top 10.
Abbott and Costello.
Not
Pinky
in
and the
top
Brain.
10. Not in the top 10. I love
Pinky
it.
and the
Pinky and the Brain.
Yes, dude.
Snarf.
The
Snarf,
Angry
snarf.
Beavers. The Angry
Not in the top,
Beavers.
not in the top 10.
Oh,
Fairly Odd Parents.
Not in the top 10.
okay, now I'm thinking of cartoons.
Yeah, same. There's a lot of them.
Snoopy,
Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Not in the top 10.
Oh, fuck.
Snoopy and Woodstock.
Not in the top 10.
Tommy Pickles and Chucky.
Not in the top 10.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Calvin and Hobbes is not in the top 10 on
that's a
this
good
list.
one.
They were
Woody and
number
Bu-
1 on the other list.
Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
Garfield and John.
Garfield and John is not in the top 10. Woody and Lightyear is number 7.
Oh.
Okay. Scooby and Scrappy or Scooby and Shaggy. One of
Number
those.
2.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Number 9.
Oh, that's a great one.
Okay.
I'm so mad at
C-3PO and
myself.
R2D2.
Not in the top 10.
Oh,
Captain Kirk and Spock.
Not in the top 10.
fuck.
Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Not in the top 10.
That's a good one.
Barbie and
Shrek.
Ken.
Not in the top 10. Good guess, though.
Damn. Yeah, that was a real good one.
Thelma and Louise.
Not in the top 10.
Laverne and Shirley.
Not in the top 10.
Fuck.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Not in the top 10.
Wayne and Garth.
Good guess, but not in the top 10.
Wayne and Garth? Yeah, dude.
Party on, Wayne.
What about Shrek and Donkey?
Number 4.
I'm a donkey, Shrek. I'm a
Were an ice
donkey.
cream flavor, he'd be pralines and dick.
So there is food in the list, but it's not in the top 10. You don't have to worry about food. I'll talk about those in honorable mentions.
Doc and Marty McFly.
Not in the top 10. So you guys need number 8 and number 10.
What was Nemo's dad?
Marlin.
Marlin and Dory.
Not in the top 10.
Fuck.
Romeo and Juliet.
Good guess, but not in the top 10.
They were both stupid.
Actually,
you know what? Fuck Friar Lawrence. What a fucking asshole.
Joey and Chandler off of
Not in the
Friends.
top 10.
Oh, that was a good one.
Tango and Cash.
Not in the top 10.
Oh, man.
Did you
What a
say?
Tango and Cash. What a great fucking 80s movie. Have you ever seen that?
I love
Bell,
dumb
have you ever
80s
seen
movies.
that? Have you ever seen Tango and Cash?
No.
Oh my god, dude. Find it. It's on streaming somewhere. Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone. Just pure 80s bullshit action. It is so
awesome.
fucking good, dude. It's where I think it's where the term foobar comes from.
What the Expendables were trying to get at? Like
It's
all
way
the 80s action shit.
It's what the Expendables is basically based off of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to get out. My brain. Yeah.
It's definitely it was the first time I ever heard the term foobar before.
Harold and Maude.
Fucked up beyond all recognition.
Not in the top 10.
What did he say?
Harold and Maude. Turner and Hooch.
Not in the top 10.
Starsky and
Beavis
Hutch.
and Butthead.
Not in the top 10. Not in the top 10.
Damn.
Now, see, Beavis and Butthead was number 2 in the other list.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Not in the
Dukes.
top 10.
Wallace and Gromit.
Not in the top 10.
Wallace and
Garfield and John.
Not in the top 10.
Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Not in the
that's
top
a good
10.
one.
That's a good one.
Fuck. Lilo and Stitch.
Not in the top 10. Would you like your first hint?
Harry Potter and Ron Weasley.
Not in the
Fucking-
top 10.
Fucking Rick and Morty.
Not in the top 10.
What the
Frodo,
fuck?
Frodo and Sam.
Not in the top 10.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Pooh and Piglet.
Not in the top 10.
Pooh and anybody
Alright.
else in there?
Yes.
Pooh and
Alright.
Christopher Robin.
Not in the top
Probably
10.
need a fucking. I'm pretty need a fucking.
Wait,
hint,
did you say
yeah.
Pooh is not in there with anyone else, or is?
Oh, he is.
Pooh and Eeyore.
No.
Pooh and Tigger.
Tigger. Number 8.
Christopher Robin is his famous partner, though.
Yeah, but he's
That's
never
bullshit.
in the movies and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
the
sure he is.
description here says Winnie the Pooh, hailing from Mylene's treasured children's stories as Disney's adaptations, represent the enduring friendship between two contrasting personalities: the gentle honey-loving bear Pooh and the boisterous bounce-obsessed Tigger.
That's
Have been
not at
teaching
all what Winnie the Pooh is about.
Have
Did you say that-
Parts of
That's
love,
a rendition.
understanding, and loyalty.
Did you say that Winnie the Pooh is in AA? Did I hear you say that right?
No,
Hey,
A. Milne
hey,
too much honey.
is the creator.
Too much honey, man. Oh,
Oh.
bother.
Oh, bother.
Like, tell me you've never fucking seen, read, or heard of Winnie the Pooh. 'Cause it is like the whole fucking thing is about Winnie the Pooh.
Yes.
What a fucking bunch of assholes. Fuck this.
Rodimus, can we get a hint?
It was a cartoon in your heyday,
In my heyday.
2007.
The fuck? I was born in the 90s.
Yeah, but you.
Early 90s.
Yeah, but this would be like cartoons in your generation.
Birdman and Bird Boy.
Not in the top 10.
Harvey
Aquaman
Birdman.
Force.
Space Ghost.
Is it related to The Simpsons?
No, they are stepbrothers.
Phineas and Ferb.
Is it a
Phineas and
cartoon?
Ferb. Number 10.
That's not my No, I've never even seen that.
Sure as
This
hell's
li-
not my generation.
This list
Oh,
was
well,
fucking
duh.
horrible.
You're old.
This is fucking Moose's generation.
Oh, what about Hall and Oates?
you got all the top 10. So here's some
Oh.
honorable mentions. Ready? I'll go
Pretty
through
much
the
all
list a little
cartoons
bit.
and movies.
Number 11 was Lightning McQueen and Mater. Number 12 was Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. R2-D2 and C-3PO was 13. Snoopy and Woodstock was 14. Pooh and Piglet was 15. Chandler Bing and Joey Chobani was number 16.
Ah,
Sherlock Holmes and Watson was 17. Bacon and Eggs was 18.
get the fuck out of here.
If that was one we were missing on the top 10, I would have fucking quit the show.
That was
Marlon
number
and
2 on the other
Dory was
list.
Marlon and Dory was 9. There was no food in the other list. So, Marlon and Dory was 19. Bert and Ernie was 20. Rick and Morty was 21.
Bullshit.
Pretty funny that we got like the entire top 25. It sounds like.
Salt and pepper, the condiment was 22.
What about Salt and
hate it.
Pepper, the musical act?
Yeah.
Not on the list anywhere. So
Push it real good.
Donald and Daisy Duck was 23.
Well,
Which I'm shocked you guys didn't guess this one was Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Because that's your
Was it-
generation.
24.
Also mine.
yeah, that's my generation.
I know
Fred
Prime seems
Flintstone
like our
and Barney
dad, but he's
Rubble.
only 2 years older than me.
Fred and Barney. Doc Brown and Marty McFly was 27.
That's also bullshit.
Tweety and Sylvester was 28.
Oh, that's a
I
good one.
forgot about that.
Yeah, same.
Bugs and Daphne was 29.
Shit.
Who?
Although I feel that
Bugs
that's
Bunny and
too
Daffy
high
Duck.
in the list because it should be Bugs Bunny and then
Oh, I thought he said Daphne. I was like,
Daphne.
that's like you're putting two cartoons together.
Hamburger and Fries was 30.
I did, yeah. I would have flipped shit too if any of that was on there.
Lady and the Tramp was 31.
Well, that's a good one.
Trash.
That's a good one.
Beauty and the Beast was 32.
I don't know.
The
if that's
Tale of Wolves'
Attila.
time, right there.
Fox and the Hound was 33.
There's one.
Miss Piggy and Kermit was 34.
Bambi
Let's,
and Thumper. What about that one?
let's just
What is
recap all of our childhood trauma all at one time.
Yeah,
This
I
is going
said
great,
Bambi and
guys.
Thumper.
I don't see them so far. Miss
Oh.
Piggy and Kermit was 34. Wallace and Gromit was 35. Calvin and Hobbes was 36. I feel they're too low on this list.
Yeah.
Homer and Marge Simpson at 37. Yogi and Boo Boo at 38.
Hey, boo boo.
Mom and Dad at 41.
Get the fuck out of here.
Chippendale.
Like
Ben and
the
Jerry?
Rescue Rangers.
Yes, the Rescue Rangers.
Okay.
And the strip
Somebody's
club.
saying mom and dad like fucking marriageist out here. Like,
Pinky and the Brain was 49.
whose parents are even still
Oh.
together aside from Greg?
Both my parents are dead. Does that count?
Sure.
Together in the ground. Yeah.
They are. So, Popeye and Olive Oil was 52.
My parents have been split up for 30 years.
That to me is not a duo. That's a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
Barbie and Ken was 51.
Also toxic.
That's low as
Also
fuck,
toxic.
though.
That's also, I was like also toxic.
Oh, it
Dumb
depends
and
on
Dumber,
the source,
54.
honestly. Barbie and Ken in like Toy Story, great. Barbie and Ken in Barbie, not so great.
What?
Cheech and
Where
Chong was
does?
56.
What about Bambi's mom and the hunter?
Haven't got any
Fuck
Bambi
off.
characters. Beavis and Butthead was 63.
That's ridiculous. Wait, what number?
Dude,
is
you can
69?
tell that the
How do you know
prime
what 69
like-
was?
Anna and Elsa from Frozen.
That is kind of fucked up. Okay, cool.
30.
When you really think about it, that's kind of fucked up.
Bullwinkle and Rocky was 64.
Oh my god.
Moose and squirrel.
Moose and Squirrel.
Moose and
Abbott
squirrel.
and Costello was 67. Rum and Coke was 76.
Oh, I remember
Outta
college.
Ugh.
Dr.
remember Hangovers.
Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, 78. Mary and Jesus, 84. Penn and
What
Teller
about
was
Dr.
85.
Frankenstein and Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's a
Haven't got-
monster, Dylan. Dick.
I wasn't done talking. Monster. Yeah, there we go. Now,
Roger and
way to
Jessica
interrupt
Rabbit.
me.
Roger and who?
Roger and Jessica Rabbit.
What about Roger and Hammerstein?
No, not on the list so far.
Hmm.
Stan and Kyle is number 96 from South
Ooh.
Park. Stan and
Wow.
Kyle from
Oh,
South Park.
Guess.
Did you just say
97
Stan
was
Kyle?
running.
That could be anybody.
Ren and Stimpy was 97.
That's horseshit.
God damn.
Skipper and Gilligan was 100.
Oh, I miss Gilligan's Isle.
Oh, 3 hours.
Tarzan and Jane was 107.
I
Toxic
watched this
relationship right there.
when I was a kid.
Your Monty Python and the Holy Grail was 109.
Way
was
too
it,
low.
though? Like, who was it? Like the knight in the coconut dude? Is that what it was?
It's the Knights Who Say Knee. They're all three of them are together in that.
It doesn't,
deal.
all-
it doesn't show.
The 3-headed guy? The
Yeah.
3-headed man? Yeah.
We're the Knights Who Say Wiki Wiki
Spy versus Spy
Brave-
is 105.
Brave for Robin?
Spy versus Spy. Jesus. Okay.
I remember
Oh.
playing that video game on I think it was the Sega Genesis. That could be
Yeah, that was the
Mhm.
NES.
I
NES.
remember playing it on my phone.
Gin and Tonic is 111. Itchy and Scratchy is 114.
And fight.
I don't-
Then fight. And
What?
fight and fight and fight.
David Spade and Chris Farley was 117. Biscuits and Gravy is
Was-
121.
So is the other list just like reverse of this one?
It was screwed up. Hold on.
How screwed up.
Then why did you give us that option?
Because they're so far different.
So he just wants
Um,
us to be angry.
Yes.
No, he wants us to share in his emotions.
My emotions.
Burn the world.
I want to know what the top 10 of that list is.
So I gotta
I don't
find it 'cause my phone is different than my computer because I use Bing on my computer and Google on my phone.
Damn. I was about to be like, well, obviously. But I didn't say it, so it doesn't count.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the other one. Number 1 was Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Number 2 is Arthur Reed and Buster Baxter
Say what now?
Huh?
from Arthur and Buster from Arthur, PBS Kids.
It's Arthur.
Calvin Hobbes number 3. Lilo and Stitch was 4. Beavis and Butthead was number 5. Kermit and Miss Piggy was number 6. Ken and Barbie was number 7. Abby and Lana were number 8. Trixie and Katya is number 9 from RuPaul's Drag Show. Marlon and Dory was 10. SpongeBob and Patrick was 11. Rick and Morty was 12. Shrek and Donkey was 13. Troy and Abed from the Community was 14.
Troy and
Third,
Abed in the
Rumi
morning.
Carter, Wayne Campbell, and Garth Elgar from Wayne's World 16. Thelma and Louise at 17. Bonnie and Clyde at 18. Brian and Stewie at number 19. And Link and Princess Zelda at number 20.
I hate that one more. I really
Frodo
do.
Baggins and Samwise Gamgee is 21.
I don't think you said Alberto Baggins. I was like, is that the Spanish American version?
Lucy and Ricky Ricardo.
Oh, they
is
está la
24.
I was thinking of Alberta
We'll
Baggins.
see.
I was like he's Canadian.
Jules Winfield and Vincent Vega.
Oh, we're going to the mountain, eh?
that's
What,
a
that
good
mountain? Yeah, that mountain there, bud.
Jules and Vincent's a great pair.
Yeah. Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock at 28.
I need a
Doc
Canadian version of Lord of the Rings now.
and Marty at number 29. Joey and Chandler at 30. John Lennon and Paul McCartney at 31. Scooby-Doo at 32.
I just felt Greg's brain spasm when you said McCarthy.
Tom and Jerry 34.
I let it slide.
Romeo and Juliet at 35. Bert and Ernie at 36. So that's how different the lists were.
Also,
I
I-
can see Greg's eye twitching.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even hear it because I was too busy thinking of a Canadian Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Well, boys, we've got hosers on the menu tonight, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, on the way to the mountain, we should stop and get some Timmy's.
Get some donut holes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry, bud.
We don't have the coin for that there, bud.
Sorry.
Sorry.
This
Sorry.
dude, we're just gonna make it now. Like fuck it.
Yeah.
We have to get an all Canadian episode now.
No, we're going to get canceled
Oh,
by our
no.
Canadian listeners.
Yeah, I could just go ahead and not be there that week.
So
Hello? You want to go to the
I'm going
mountain?
on vacation that week.
Hello.
Oh, hello? You want to go to the mountain? Throw this ring in the fire? Hello? All right. Now I want to cast Canadian Lord of the Rings with our friends.
Oh
I think-
fuck yeah. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it right now. I think
Ed is Frodo.
no, Ed is Sam.
That is Sam.
I don't know. I feel like Don Wiggles is Sam. He's like the sensible one who he's like the emotional support. I feel like I'm not going to back off of this. Actually, I feel like Don Wiggles is Sam.
Okay.
I'm not gonna back off of it. Okay, all right.
Monkey is definitely either Pippin or Mary. Probably Pippin.
I would love Quality to be Aragorn. That would be.
I feel like
great.
that's that's a no-brainer.
That is a number. He's just shirtless throughout the whole time.
Who's the oldest? Who's the oldest of the Canadians?
Sweaty?
Wow. I hope so. Now that you said that.
we
Well,
make Sith an honorary Canadian because he hates them so much.
Sith can be the Balrog.
You shall not pass. I'm sorry.
Sorry there, bud. It looks like you can't get past here. My friends are kind of down there a little bit, and I'm gonna have to hold you here, there, bud.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out who the oldest one was because I was trying to not super
Okay,
insult
okay.
anybody by making them Gandalf.
I was wondering who the fuck Monkey would be.
It's either Pippin or Mary. Because
Oh,
they said
okay.
that they were is it Pippin took? Because Gandalf complains about one of them, and it's
One of them's Took, yeah.
one of them's a toque. I think it's Pippin.
All right, who's Schmeagle?
Sith.
He's just all the like weird like
All the
frenemy
all the
enemies kind of thing.
pseudo villains.
The pseudo villains. Yeah, there we go.
The steward. He's also the steward of Gondor.
Well, I mean, once he falls into the pit as
He's
the
also the
Balrog.
Eye of Sauron.
Yeah. Once he falls into the pit as the Balrog, he needs to go like, all right, gotta exit stage left and go into the the next wardrobe change.
Next wardrobe change. Yeah. Oh
I feel like we're
man.
missing like a very obvious Canadian.
We said Ed.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a tag for Canadians in our Discord.
Oh
You could
shit!
search
Yeah,
it.
we
You gotta
do.
get Waldy. What was Waldy
Yeah,
again?
Waldy's Aragorn.
He's Aragorn. Yeah.
What about Waldy's wife?
Well, she would be
the high elf kid.
Arwen. Arwen.
yeah, Arwen.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
did we pick a Frodo? We haven't picked a Frodo yet, have we?
I mean,
No.
I said it. I thought Ed was Frodo.
Oh, that's right. We kind of because we were like Ed is Sam and
I
John
think
said
Don
no.
and I said
So
Don
now
was
Ed. So now Ed
definitely
is
Sam.
open.
So Ed could be Frodo. I mean, I have watched
I
him.
think it's,
yeah.
I think it's the move. I think it's the move.
I think
I
it's a
have
move, yeah.
I have watched his stream of him driving, so it just makes logical sense that he's on an adventure. Does that mean that
But also, he loves his hobbit hole. You know, his house.
he never leaves the Shire?
He never leaves the Shire. Story of one hobbit who never left the Shire. At the end.
What the fuck is our Canadian tag?
I don't know.
We may have
I thought
gotten
we
rid of
had
it.
one. Oh, did we? I was like, I could have sworn we had one at one point.
I think we have a Canadian ambassador one. I think it's just
Yeah, that's just
Waldy.
That's just Waldy. Yeah, I'm in the list right now, but I'm in the roll list.
oh,
That's why
quiet.
Sir-
We
Sir-
forgot about
Quiet.
Oh
yes.
yeah, Quiet is Legolas for sure.
He could. No. Quiet could be Frodo. Quiet could definitely be Frodo. He's got Frodo energy.
It could also be
What
Gimli though.
Okay, what does that mean? What is Frodo energy?
That's what I wanna know.
I feel like that's
Like-
insulting.
Like take like Frodo and how he is. Like say just like from the movie, right? Like how he is in the movie. Pretty
Sam.
good. That's pretty.
So
That's
he's-
pretty
so
close
he-
to Quiet.
He's a whiny little bitch who tries to betray everyone.
I didn't say that.
Like
I
that
didn't say
little
that at all.
No,
dog,
but,
Sam.
but that's
I
what he
know.
does.
I know. I was
That's what he
trying to not
does.
say that, but okay. Never mind.
Here I am, like inflating the guy's ego by calling him Legolas,
okay.
and then you're calling him Frodo because of his Frodo energy. I just feel like Ed's a troublemaker, and that's why he's
Okay,
he's
all right.
he's the
All right,
choice.
all right, all right. This is actually way more fun than the fucking top 10. I like this. All right, so what is Quiet then?
Gimli?
Is Sin Canadian?
No,
Oops.
he's from West Virginia. I know it's the same thing, but it's
Yeah, it's essentially
Same
American
I'm more
Canada.
Canadian.
is,
I'm more Canadian than
West
anyone
Virginia.
else.
I think West Virginia is exactly like Alberta
Well,
anyway.
I mean, Rich, you can be Gimli if you
That's fine.
and my act.
Yeah, you are
um,
technically Canadian.
Pretty much
Bottomless.
Canadian light.
want. Close enough for
Diet
funk.
Canadian.
Yeah, diet Canadian. Zero sugar Canadian.
I think it might be all. We're probably missing some people.
Hang
If
on,
you, were,
I'm going to
if you are Canadian and you feel left out by this discussion, please let us know
Please contact
in the
us.
feedback channel, and we will immediately, as a Canadian, a member of our Canadian fellow.
Call 1-800-FUCK you.
Hey, also, we didn't change Beef's name last week.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Tatum didn't know who Beef was anyway.
He's not important enough anymore.
Exactly.
Although, you know what we could do is we can think
Wow.
of between us rename Sasso, since he's now fallen asleep at the computer
Dude.
again.
It's just like old times, man.
It's like old-
I missed it so much.
Yeah,
Time is a flat circle.
I went to go look at Canadian people and I went, oh, he's back.
It's funny too because he
Oh,
was
man.
at work today and he's like, dude, he's talking to me and Raph and he's like, guys, let's play some Baldur's Gate when we get home. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. He gets in there and he's like, dude, you got to get on, like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, I just made it home. I had to go to the store. We played for like not even 5 minutes. And the dude just like no contact disappeared. Like, and
no.
he's still there. Like, I don't know what happened, but he just walked away and never came back.
I was gonna say I was in the voice chat when I logged in. That was like 8:30, and he did not say a single word the entire time we were in.
Nope. When you guys moved here, I moved him into his channel, and I was like, there he sits.
All right, so what's a good sleeping character that we can change his name to?
Who made up Cheesecake Coma?
I made him. He's going
You can do like Snorlax.
I appreciate that Discord
Snorlax.
says he's just in the menu. Keep
Our Snorlax is Shire.
Snorlax in the bluffs.
Or Jigglypuff Aftermath. I don't know why I'm thinking of Pokemon right now.
I don't know anything of Pokemon either.
Yeah.
Because
it's better than Pal World. Oh.
What was the joke I made like when Power World came out? That it was just Pokemon for furries.
Something like that,
yeah. Yeah.
Still true. Get owned.
No, you cannot fuck this thing.
Go
Please
play the
stop
real
trying.
game.
Get good.
What's a good sleeping character? Rip Van Winkle.
Too obvious.
We already did Weekend at Bernie's, right?
Probably.
If not, we
think we
should.
did.
It's a great one.
I just changed his name to Naked and Afraid.
Because he could. All right, cool.
Let's see.
Flower from Bambi, known for sleeping.
Lazy Smurf.
Snorlax. Patty the Pleasant Goat. Verona Zorro.
Oh.
Peppermint Patty from Peanuts. Pooh from Winnie the Pooh.
Oh. Okay, let's call him.
Owl.
That's on brand for tonight.
I like Pooh Bear, and then we'll call the channel the Honey Pot.
Yeah.
Grandpa Simpson.
I like that, Greg. Roll with that.
All right. Edit channel. Oh, bother.
Oh, ball.
Lost my tail. Sasso.
On that, you guys want to wrap this up?
That
Okay.
seems fair.
Final thoughts, gentlemen. Who wants to go first? Oh, fine, I'll go first. I don't even know what I want to talk about. Oh, I'm going to talk about how it's fucking shitty. I look at gas 1 minute today. It was $2.99. I go to my daughter's Scouts, and I come out of it, and it's $3.29. I'm like, you fucking jumped that much in like 2 hours? I'm like, Jesus
Christ.
I need to get gas. I was quite pissed. So,
That sounds fair.
Okay, it's done. Sorry, I was distracted.
the honey pot and poo.
Final thoughts. Who's up? Me? John?
Sure.
John? Okay.
Whomever.
Final thoughts.
Mine was a rant.
I would say, so a couple of updates. We're getting closer to episode 70. However, we're going to do a live show on episode 69. So
Hashtag nice.
Because we're child.
Because we're immature.
To be fair, it wasn't our idea. It was suggested.
Also true. So that's in 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, because this
3
is
weeks.
episode
66.
Yep.
Okay.
Just one,
So 3 weeks.
6 away.
So I will put something up in the Discord. A little calendar thing for anybody who's interested.
We'll make it.
Come hang
That's
out.
why you're in charge.
Why? Because I put stuff up on the calendar.
You know what's going on.
I just have a calendar. That's it. I have the calendar. That's all I know.
It's
all
more
I know
than
is
the rest of us have.
I rely on Dylan for the episode numbers.
And I rely on my notes for it just goes up one every single week.
You have notes. What?
Dork. What else? Come hang out with us in the Discord. Come play video games with us. We have family game nights on Monday, and all sorts of fun things. There's all these games that everybody's playing, so come hang out.
Absolutely. Come say hi.
We're a blast, mostly.
Invite your friends. Tell them to come hang out. That's it. That's all I got. Be good people.
Also, here's something I want to talk about, but what it was. May is mental health awareness month. So, we have a How Are You channel. If you need to vent or talk about anything, feel free to post in there. Reach out to one of us if you just need to talk to someone. There are many resources online that can help you. If you can't find them, let me know. We'll definitely get you where you need to be. There's my final thought.
Solid one. In general, just be kind to everyone and put more good in the world.
Okay. My final thought is no matter how much you feel like you need to rush everything every fucking day, slow it the fuck down. Take a break sometimes. Take care of yourself, mentally and physically. And also, I just tried the new Sprite Chill Cherry Lime. It's just really fucking good. That's my final thoughts.
Nice.
Love it.
On that note, Bell, take us out.
That is it, everyone. Episode 66. Now, see, I don't know why all these people are getting kicked on Route 66, but damn, my shins hurt. Thank y'all for joining us. Thanks for listening to DPS, and have a good one.
My goodness. Bye. Love you.
I love you.
Bye.
I almost hit disconnect instead of stop the bots.
And the
Leave.
lost.